these things.
Time for our tail of the tape. So it's Evgeny Gradovich, 5'7.5" tall, with a reach of 67 inches. And so here is Evgeny Gradovich, nicknamed El Ruso Mexicano. The man born in Russia now resides in Southern California, and the Mexicans there say, hey, this guy's one of us. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice lead hook. Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He threw a punch and just got countered. Threw the hook, didn't land. Catch and shoot. Counter punching. They exchanged punches. Talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow.
Don't want to lose this fight.
On to the second round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
How about that time counter shot? Misses with the jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this is a... Hold that thought! Gradovich is in trouble. And Gradovich is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
10 seconds here unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Gradovich is wobbly. Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that.
Come on.
The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Pacquiao is rocked. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Low horn a second, Johnny. Gradovich is hurt. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter. El Russo Mexicano may be going down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Evgeny Gradovich in that.
Big deep.
Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense on that right hook. Punch, counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well done, despite what the judges scored. Did you see that? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.